This video is sponsored by you. I just asked that you guys leave the phrase of the day in the comment section. Diabetes. It's the holiday season. No, not you. It's Christmas for about 2 months. Mariah has defrosted. She's screaming in every grocery store, mall employee, and Krabby Patty enthusiast's ear. And Starbucks just drops their holiday line. And people are toasting to their first holiday drink of the season. Cheers to the extra sugar and our expanding waistlines. 'Tis the season. Wrong cup, but you know what I mean. We're still spooky mamas at heart. Starbucks is the biggest, I want to say, coffee shop in the world. People go crazy over Starbucks. People will fight over Starbucks, physically.
So she's shopping on Starbucks Plus.
And as someone who has never had coffee from Starbucks, I am wondering what the hell do they put in there that makes people want to physically fight over the stuff they produce? Sugar. At least that's my theory. Sugar makes people go insane. Do you guys remember that unicorn drink? You know that drink that looks like it came out of a unicorn's ass? And people said, oh my God, put that in my mouth and let me drown in this 76 gram of sugar drink.
Ew! It's f***ing nasty!
Well, now that the holidays are here, Starbucks just dropped their new holiday line and people are going insane because they brought back fan favorite, the Peppermint Mocha Frappuccino.
A peppermint mocha frappuccino. Delicious or disgusting.
And you know, to anyone that's new here, if this is your first video watching me, please give me a
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
But I am a sugar addict, so I can see why people are going through convulsions to get this drink. The Peppermint Mocha Frappuccino blended beverage is a chilly take on a classic mixed roast coffee, peppermint and mocha flavors with milk and ice, topped with whipped cream and dark chocolate curls. It's a sweet, minty treat for those who prefer their holiday indulgences frozen. Oh, the description forgot to tell you that there's 430 calories and 63 grams of sugar in it. I would love it. My IBS would hate it. Plus, you know, the diabetes. Well, people already go crazy for Starbucks drinks. What if I told you they go even more insane for their cups? Starbucks launched a limited edition. You know how that already makes people go insane when they hear that there's only a limited edition amount of a product. They have to have it. So they released a limited edition Starbucks cup in the shape of a bear. Very cute, right? It's glass, got a cute little green beanie for $29.99. And within hours, these little glass suckers and their green hats sold out quick.
Did I wake up at 3 a.m. to go buy a teddy bear cup from Starbucks when I don't even drink coffee? Yes, I did.
Ew, why? Something about America, I've never lived anywhere else, so I can't say, but when I was in college and I worked full time, the only time that I would be able to go work out because I wanted to lose weight, because my thigh chafe was getting too burny and I was at risk of diabetes. So the only time I could work out was at 3:30 a.m. And many people would always say like, oh, I could never wake up at 3:30 a.m. to work out or do anything. But for some reason, mass amounts of people can wake up at 3:30 a.m. for a Starbucks glass teddy bear frickin' cup with a green beanie that you're probably gonna forget about in about a month when they come out with some other stupid thing.
Oh, it's currently 4:30 in the morning, and we are gonna try to get a barista cup.
Look, I'm not shaming anybody for doing this. All right, I know my ass cheeks are lying on that one, but I just find it so fascinating. As someone who is a couch sitter, I love sitting that people will get up at 3:30 a.m. and put all this effort to just find a cup.
I woke up at 4 a.m. I got to the store right before it opened. I was one of 3 people in line.
Like sitting outside of a store in the morning in the cold for 2 hours, I would rather go to the gym for 2 hours and run. But I'm more of a lifter. Like this is dedication that I know people can probably use to other parts of their life.
And power through. And you guys, there was nobody there. I was the only one in line.
And not only did this woman who got up at 3:30 a.m. just for a teddy bear glass Starbucks cup, she didn't get one. She got 3. If you had this dedication for other parts of your life, like if you treated every day like you were getting a glass teddy bear Starbucks cup, you would be unstoppable. And this is the special cup. You gotta wake up early to get this. How bad do you want it?
Tell me why I just went into Starbucks to grab my coffee and I asked the barista, how many of the teddy bear cups did you guys get? Because they launch tomorrow. And she was like, not a lot at all. And I was like, okay, like how many? Like, do I have a good chance of getting one? It's like, if you want one, you have to be here at 4:30. I said 4:30, like tonight?
No, baby. At the crack of dawn. Probably before the crack of dawn. What does the crack of dawn mean? Before the sun comes up. Now, she didn't go and get her Starbucks cup at 4:30 in the morning. She didn't find it was worth it, but many people did.
It's actually 4 in the morning.
Her head wrap's not even off yet, but she's excited to get up, get that cup. She's stoked. Come get the Starbucks Bear Cup with me.
It's time.
See, as an ex-trainer, just asking for this amount of energy in the morning when it's your goal to lose weight, these people are so excited to go get a freaking Starbucks cup at 4 a.m. You're telling me that you guys are paying personal trainers in the morning and you guys are just like looking pissed off to just get there to your goal for your health, to fight obesity. But a Starbucks cup, this girl is dancing. Anyway, it all paid off. She got her cup.
It's 8 a.m. Look!
Good for her though, you know, you worked hard, got up early, set a goal, and got your glass teddy bear cup.
It's so cute.
It is quite cute, I have to say, but not getting up at 3:30 a.m. and sitting in my car and sitting outside of Target for 4 hours, kind of cute. But everyone who tried to fight me over this cup, and then she's just in the car lip singing, "If you want it, take it, I should have said it before." Sorry, I'm still a little sick. I don't want to get copyright strike. And you might think, what is she talking about? Fighting? No, people got into fights over a teddy bear glass Starbucks cup with a green beanie. Oh, not the little green beanie hitting the floor. So something that Starbucks did was they only would give each Starbucks, you know, the most popular coffee shop to me in the world, and tell everyone we have this new merch dropping, one of a kind, limited edition, glass teddy bear Starbucks cup with a green beanie. But then they would only give each Starbucks about 1 to 6 teddy bear Starbucks cups with that green beanie.
Starbucks, count your days. Why would you send two of those teddy bear cups to each location? I am so pissed off.
And so they blew up this whole teddy bear glass cup thing only to have 1 to 6 at each store.
Because I watched them unlock the door. I didn't get it. The lady in front of me didn't get it. The lady in front of her didn't get it. Who got those teddy bear cups?
So whoever would usually get there first are the people, you know, they do this. This is like their job. They get up early to do these things and they'll just buy them all up.
On today's episode of My Mother Gets Her Grubby Little Hands on Everything, we have not 1, not 2, but 3 Starbucks bears. She texted me yesterday, "Do you want one of those little Starbucks bears?" Yeah, I do. If something's ever sold out or I want to try something, I tell her and she's like, "Oh, well, come on over. I got 37 of them in the garage." Do you ever complain? No.
And you know what? I know there's a lot of discourse about people go into these places and buying up everything. You know, it causes a lot of fights. I'm someone who's like, first come, first serve. I don't know. It's not my thing. I feel like, you know, it kind of adds to the excitement of getting a glass Starbucks teddy bear cup. But the problem is that a lot of the workers have to deal with the enraged people who really want this Starbucks glass teddy bear cup with a green hat. But some Starbucks employees get a little evil, a little handsy, a little takesy, where they will say, you know what, Starbucks, all the people in line. I work for minimum wage. I'm gonna buy the Starbucks teddy bear glass cup with the green beanie.
And that's crazy. You guys have to wait in line just like the rest of us.
Everybody else, that is not fair. That is not right.
We've been here for 2 hours.
You guys are not fair. Including employees, whoever's the manager, you guys better stop this because you know this is wrong. This is not right.
The way that employee is leaning on the pastry stand, he don't give a He said, film me. What do I have to lose? Not a Starbucks teddy bear cup.
This is not right.
Well, they did. Honestly, I'm not talking crap about people who want the Starbucks cup thing. People like to collect. That's a thing. Love it. But I would be personally very, very pissed off if I was into collecting Starbucks cups and I get there and the damn employee who has the key to the Starbucks to get into just takes it. You butt. But apparently, that's what a lot of Starbucks employees are doing. They're getting the first dibs.
If it's the exact same video, it ain't gonna make no difference. They're buying everything. That's jacked up.
All the Starbucks employees came and they took everything. And we've been waiting in line outside.
And their arms are full of not only the freaking teddy bear cup, but all the Starbucks new merch.
That is so crazy to me.
That's
like, just because you work here, now you're just gonna take all the shit.
So then what was the
point, lady behind the glass with no teddy bear cup, was to get you excited. Starbucks just wanted everybody to get excited, talk about them, and then get out the house and stand outside of their stores and enjoy the holidays. It's giving early 2000 Black Friday shopping. I'm loving it. Very nostalgic for me behind the screen. I'm not gonna go out there with you guys. So I don't know if it's the Starbucks employees because they probably don't get paid all that much money, or just people who like to buy things they know that are gonna be trending and, you know, resellers, and then hike up the price. But people be hiking up the price and people are paying for it.
So today I spent $1,000 just so I could get this Starbucks cup.
$1,000? She looks young too. I'm gonna guess teens to like 20, 21 years old. My rent was around $1,000 when I was that age. Well, I can't imagine spending that amount of money on a glass teddy bear Starbucks cup with a green beanie. Which one? Rent? Cute cup thing that I'm gonna forget about in about 4 days.
I've been looking for this bear cup for a couple days now. Literally ever since it came out, I knew I needed her in my life. So I drove to 50 Starbucks in my area and no one had it. So I finally found a Starbucks location that had it in stock, and it was 3 hours away. So what does any sane person do? Drive 3 hours.
No, sane people don't do that. I'm no therapist, psychiatrist. I don't need a background in any of that to know that that's not what sane people do.
And I walk in and some girl is checking out with it. So I go up to her and I'm like, can I please buy that off of you? I've been looking for this cup. I will do anything.
Anything? God, I'm glad it was this random woman that gave it to you for $1,000 rather than, I don't know, Big Ed. I could see him saying, oh, anything? Ew, horrifying. Let's not think about it. Wash your ears. Take it out. Ew.
I have $1,000 in my car cash I can give you.
Oh my God, $1,000 just like on you? $1,000 would have changed my whole life. At like 24, honestly. Damn, kids be having money these days.
And she did not hesitate to say yes. She was so nice. Let me buy the cup.
Yeah, she was nice and not stupid. I would have let you bought that cup too. Sure, I would have called you sane as well. Take it, you sane individual. $1,000? You're very sane. Thank you.
And now it's here in my arms.
You know what? She looks excited though. She looks happy. She looks content. So people were going absolutely batshit crazy for these cups, paying thousands of dollars for the Starbucks teddy bear glass cup with the pink beanie so they can take pictures with it. But then they found out that they're not the most functional cups for your car. Honey, that thing is not a cup. It is a baby. You seatbelt that little sucker in there, because if I'm spending $1,000 on a friggin' teddy bear glass cup thing, it's coming with me everywhere. I'm holding that thing in pictures. I'm bringing it to my dad's funeral. I'm having the Pope bless it. My dogs, I don't know what they would do with it, but they're gonna look at it. It's going everywhere with me for at least a year. Many people are speculating, at least on the internet, that it was just a very cheap, not even glass cup, but people dropped it, and it turns out that $1,000 you spent on that fake cup, it's real. So yeah, if you get your hands on them, don't drop them, especially if you're paying $1,000. That thing is your new baby. Treat it as such. So you're probably wondering, they spent all this money on this cup, what the hell did they put in it? Honey, if you're spending $1,000 on a cup, you're gonna put whatever the hell you want in it. But some people are putting blueberry pancake ice lattes in it. I have to say, it looks very, very cute. Very, very Instagrammable, TikTokable, whatever you want to call it. Very, very cute. Just not $1,000 cute, or 4:30 in the morning cute. But first, just a reminder to check out the alpha male scam after this video. Come hang out with me and watch these men with microphones get exposed by their wives. It was delicious, and it's 0 calories. Well, you know, whenever there's something popular and something trendy, a new food thing going on, or a Starbucks teddy bear glass cup with a green beanie, there's gonna be 2 types of influencers. The influencers that go and get the cup, and then the influencers that say, we can DIY this.
Starbucks this morning and bought these and are now reselling them online for $400. I'll find you. But for now, let's make one ourselves.
And people are getting pretty creative. They're just taking things like simple honey bottles, cheap holiday plushies, some Starbucks cups, sewing tools and glue sticks, mashing it all together and making it all themselves.
Cheers.
Honestly, that is so freaking adorable. I loved that. I think I like the ones though that giga it. You know, the whole American way. Giga the out of these bears. This chick took a whole animal cracker teddy bear carton, poured all the cookies out, and now she has a drill and she's drilling a hole in the top and making, oh, she's making her own hat. She got real crafty. Then we get to the concoction, where I told you, she gigas this shit up. She fills his little teddy bear body with ice, licks off the top to some Coke, fills up the whole dang container. She said diabetes. Kick that out here like we did Thanksgiving. Then she adds some milk, protein powder. You know, gotta get some protein in there. Keep up those muscles. Stirs that sucker up, slaps a bow on it, and girlie's got her very own Starbucks teddy bear glass cup with a hat, giga version. And I didn't do the calculations, but I think it's a lot cheaper than $1,000. You know, it never ceases to amaze me what people will do for cute little things. I mean, the power of the cute is wild. You know what? I cannot talk crap about these people. I love dolls, figurines, you know, 1/6 scale characters from movies that can like move. They're completely posable. You can take off their head and put another head on. I go crazy over those. So I can't talk crap about people who will stand in line at 4 in the morning outside of Target or any other store and buy a glass teddy bear Starbucks cup with a green beanie, because I go absolutely wild for these. But I can make fun of it a little bit on the internet. You know, we're just kikiing on the internet and talking about things we see on the internet. That's okay. If you stood in line for the Starbucks viral TikTok teddy bear cup, was it worth it? Are you cuddling it at night? I hope you are, because it seems to be special. People fight over those things. People are paying $1,000 for them. If you got one of those, give your new little teddy bear glass baby a kiss right on the forehead, and I will give you a kiss right on the forehead. And I will see you guys next time. Have fun over the holidays. Enjoy all the sugar. Oh, and I'll be watching your waistlines. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be looking. I'm just kidding. I don't really care. But I do care if you get diabetes. I don't think you should fill those things up with all that soda. As I am not a psychiatrist or a therapist, I'm also not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure that's not good.
I stood in line for a Starbucks teddy bear cup, watching grown adults morally give up. People fighting in lobbies, pushing over toddlers, paying thousands online like unhinged shot callers. And the CEOs watch from their mansion hot tubs,